DJ here with the Chief Peak, and today we're going to be doing a full body workout with cardio. So for this workout, we're going to be going through giant sets, 3 giant sets in total, and then in between each giant set, we'll then do a little cardio circuit. So for the giant sets, we're going to do 3 exercises in a row that focus on the same muscle group. Our working time is 30 seconds, our break time is 10 seconds. We'll do 3 sets of this, it's no repeat, so we'll get a different exercise each set. In between the different giant sets, we'll then take a 30-second extended break. For the cardio circuits, we're just gonna do 4 exercises, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Again, no repeat. This workout also includes a warm-up as well. If you like this workout, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get to work. All right, we got about 20 seconds until we get started with our warm-up. Our first exercise we're gonna go into is a lunge with hip flexor on the left side forward. Also, if you have a fitness tracking watch, be sure to start your workout now. So what we're gonna do here, get that left leg forward. We're gonna drop down into our lunge and then get a nice little hip flexor stretch, come back up. Here we go. So we only got 20-second working times. Get the lunge, drop down, try to push forward, come back up. So dropping down, lunge, hip flexor, there we go. Make sure to keep your upper body nice and straight. We don't want to be leaned over like this because that's going to reduce the stretch on the hip flexors. There we go, switching sides, right side, dropping down. Here we go, stretch it out, nice and tall, back nice and straight. There we go. Coming up. Back down. Next we're going to go into toe touches, keeping our legs nice and wide. So all we're doing here, dropping down, touching the toe, coming back up. If you want, you can have a slight bend in the knees, or you can have your knees straight. I prefer a nice little bend here. There we go. Nice and easy. Try to keep that lower back as straight as you can, as long as you can. There we go. Coming back up. We're going into arm circles. So start with some nice little circles. Moving into some bigger circles here. There we go. All right, reverse it. Don't forget to breathe. Go into some smaller circles. We got reverse lunge with tap, so make sure you have some space behind you. What we're gonna do is drop back, tap the ground in front of us. Switching legs. There we go. Nice and easy. Chest openers coming up next. My favorites. Here we go, chest openers. Slight bend in the elbows, pulling them back, bringing it across. Pulling them back, feeling that chest open up. If you want, you can get a little bit of that external rotation, which is where you're bringing your hands up and back. If you want. Here we go, after this we got a 20-second break, then we're getting into the workout. Here we go, all right, we got 20 seconds, grab some water if you need it. Our first exercise we're going into is RDLs. So what we're going to do for these, grab our dumbbells, slight bend in the knees, and then bending at the hips, coming down, back up. Here we go. So coming down, back up. So as we come down, we're sticking our butt out, keeping the hands nice and close to the legs, feeling those hamstrings stretch out. There we go. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale as you drop down. Exhale as you come back up. After this, we got a 10-second break. It's 30 on, 10 off for these. Here we go. All right, next we're going into deadlifts. So for deadlifts, we're going to drop down into our squat, and our arms are going to stay right on our knees here. Come back up. So this is going to create our butt to be a little bit higher when we're down in this squatted position. So if our hands are by our side, our butt can get a lot further down. By keeping it up with our hands out in front, it's again stretching our hamstrings out. So we're kind of hamstring focused right now. There we go, 10 more seconds. Don't forget to breathe. Keeping that back nice and straight, chest out, head up. Oh, we got another. There we go. Next, we're going into an alternating lateral lunge for this. Get our legs out wide. If you want to use both dumbbells, you can just hold them in a rack position. If you only want a single, you can just grab the end of one, dropping down, coming up, switching sides. Here we go. Keep that back nice and straight. If you need to lean over, that's fine. Just make sure that happens at the hips and not at the lower back. Try to drop down a little further. There we go. Let's get one more. All right, we got a 30-second break here. Here we go. So next we're going into front squat. We're going to try to hit up some quad dominant exercises. So again, you can grab 1 or 2 dumbbells, bring them up, hold them in this rack position right here. From here, dropping down into our squat, coming back up. Keep that back nice and straight here. A couple seconds. Bring the dumbbells up. Here we go. Dropping down, coming up. Dropping down, coming up. Whenever I do front squats, I like to drop down as far as I can and kind of hang out there for just a second. Just a quick little pause, doesn't have to be anything crazy. There we go. Breathe, back straight, chest out, head up. Here we go. Couple more reps. Come on. We got one more. There we go. Oh, we got forward lunges next. So get some space out in front of you. We'll alternate, drop down, come up, switch legs. Here we go. Bam. Explode back up, switch legs. There we go. Good controlled movements. Keep that lower back nice and straight. There we go. Come on, a couple more. Last one. There we go. All right, next, we got power hops. If you want to do power hops, with dumbbells, you can. So drop down, come up. If you can't do power hops, so power hops right here, dropping at the knees just a little bit, exploding up. If you can't do that, I want you to get some calf raises in. So calf raises right here, just like that. If you can do power hops, do the power hops. Dropping down a couple inches at the knees, explode. Dropping down, explode. Trying to land softly. One more. There we go, 30-second break. Woo, starting to break a sweat. So we got sumo squats coming up next. The legs are gonna be a little wider on this one. So if you want, you can hold them up here, or you can hold them down here. You can also just hold one. Point your toes at like 11 and 1, 10 and 2 here, dropping down, coming up. Here we go. Back stays nice and straight. Dropping down as far as you can, coming up. There we go. Come on. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Here we go. Come on. Keep pushing. Let's get one more. There we go. Next we got hex squats. So for these, dumbbells are gonna stay by our side here. Let's go. So hands by the side, dropping down, coming up. Dropping down, coming up. Back stays nice and straight. When you're down here, you should be like this, not like that. Chest out, head up. There you go. Feeling them legs catching fire, huh? Oh yeah. Let's get one more. There we go. All right, time for some fun stuff right here on this last one. Bodyweight speed squats. Right before our cardio. Oh yeah, here we go, come on. Just dropping down, bam, bam. Still trying to maintain good form, but trying to bust out as many reps as we can. Burn them legs up. Get a nice pump going here, come on. Halfway, boom, boom. There you go. 30-second break after this. Try to keep your weight in your heels, back straight. Here we go. 30-second break. Woo! Here we go, get some water if you need it. We got punch outs coming up. So, punch outs. What we're gonna do here, feet a little wide, nothing crazy. Slide in the knees so we can pop back and forth. And then we're gonna throw some quick punches. Here we go. 5 seconds till we get started. Punch outs. Let's go, hands up. Come on. Bam, 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 bam. Make sure to use those legs. Get a nice rhythm going. Nice fluid movement here. There we go. Come on. It's 20-second working times. Let's go. Come on. Breathe. Here we go. All right, we're grabbing one dumbbell here. Going in linear jammers. Left side. So right leg goes forward, left leg back. Bring the arm up. Push. Boom. It's okay to drop down, use those legs. That's fine. If you can just use your shoulder, that's better for now. So we can focus on strict shoulders. It's kind of our shoulder section of the workout. Come on. There we go, switching sides. This next set. Here we go, left leg forward, right leg back. Bring the dumbbell up. Boom, boom. Come on, come on. Push it out. Let's go, come on. Bam, bam. Good control reps, keep that elbow in. Here we go. We got half jacks. So we're half jacks, starting with our feet together, hands by our side. Coming out, hands only halfway, come back down. Low impact, here, right here. So low impact. There we go. Low impact doesn't mean low intensity. You can still push it. Come on, breathe. Heels off the ground. Let's go. Nice quick little speed burst. Here we go. 30-second break. We're going into our back and biceps giant sets here. We're going into bent over rows first. We're doing both arms. So, bending at the hips and knees, back stays nice and straight. Palms facing the quads here. Right here, come up, back down. Here we go. 5 seconds. Bent over rows. Push it out, here we go. Back nice and straight, chest out. Head can be up or in a more neutral position. Let's go, up, down, up, down. When you come up, squeeze, squeeze. There we go, all the way up, all the way down. Come on, 10 seconds. Let's go, get that back straight. There we go. All right, next we got shrugs. So standing straight up, bringing the shoulders up, coming back down. Don't pull your head down when you're doing these. Here we go. So shoulders come up, back down. Shoulders come up, back down. When you do this, don't go like that. We don't want to strain the neck. If you don't really feel it in your traps, what you can do is a shrug and then get that little high pull. When you pull up, a lot of times that lights them traps on fire. Come on. Keep pushing. 10-second break. We're going into reverse grip rows this time. So again, bent over, palms facing out, elbows stay tucked nice and close to the body. Here we go. Bending at the hips and knees. Coming up, down, up, down. There we go. Don't forget to breathe. Come on. Push it out. You got this. Let's go. Wow, one more. There we go. Woo! All right, we got a 30-second break. We're going to biceps real quick. Burn up biceps, then we're gonna go back end to back. All right, so first up, we got drag curls. So with these, we're gonna drag the dumbbells up our sides, come back down, kicking the elbows back. Up here, get that little squeeze. There we go. Come on. So bringing them up, squeezing the biceps, coming back down. Up and squeeze, back down. Up and squeeze, back down. If it gets too tough, remember, you can always alternate left and right. The last thing I want you to do is completely stop. So if you can alternate, alternate. If you have to take a quick break, give it a 2-3 count. Try to get back into it as quick as you can. Here we go, 10-second break. We're going into close curls. So this time what we're gonna try to do is keep the dumbbells together the entire time. Here we go. So dumbbells together, coming up, back down, up, back down. Here we go. Push it out, come on. Let's go. One more. Woo! Burn them up right there. We got hammer curls next. So palms stay facing each other, neutral wrist position, and then we keep it there. Here we go. So coming up and down, up and down. Make sure you're not rocking it. We don't want to be doing this business. That's not a curl. I don't know what that is, but I see people doing it all the time. Not us. Slow, controlled, good reps. Coming up, squeeze, back down. There you go. Come on. Oh yeah. Let's get one more. Woo! Good stuff. Oh, we got bent over high rows coming up after this extended break. So for these, our regular rows are more here. We're gonna try to get our elbows out and bring the dumbbells up to more the bottom of our chest right here versus our belly button or hips. You can use a little bit lighter weight here for sure. Here we go. So coming out, nice high. Here we go. So high row, regular row, high row. Here we go. Try to keep that back straight, chest out. Breathe. Exhale as you pull the dumbbells up. There we go, come on. Push it out. If you need to alternate, you can. There we go. Oh, we're gonna drop a dumbbell. We got clean pulls coming up next. So dropping down at the knees just a little bit, pulling it up, coming back down. Here we go. At 15 seconds, we'll switch sides. Bam, bam. Come on. Go at your own pace. You don't have to go as quick as me. One more. Here we go. Let's switch it up. Boom. Keep that chest out, back straight. Dumbbell super close to the body here. It's only a couple inches away from me. There we go. Ah, good stuff. Next we got good morning exercise, lower back exercise. Take it easy on this one. You don't have to go crazy. Heck, your lower back might already be tired. So slight bend in the knees, bending at the lower back, coming back up. Smooth, controlled movement on these. It's okay if you can only go to here. You gotta come back up. It's also okay to just use a single dumbbell. That's fine as well. You don't have to go crazy. Last thing we want you to do is mess up your lower back. Here we go. All right, 30-second break. We got cardio coming up. It's more of an abs focused cardio. So we're gonna drop down, finally use this mat I got back here. First we're gonna start with plank, knee to elbow. So we're gonna do plank position. Only one leg comes up as fast as you can. At 10 seconds, we'll switch sides. I'm gonna start this way. Here we go. All right, let's go. So bam, bam, bam. Come on. It's a tap and go. Try to get that butt down. Switch sides. Bam, bam. Engage the core. Let's go, let's go. There we go. All right, we're gonna flip around onto our back here. We got bicycle crunches coming up here. So hands behind the head, alternating opposite knee to elbow. Bam, bam. Try to keep those shoulder blades off the ground. I don't want to see you like this, doing that. Also, don't pull the head with the hands. They're just back here. They're not pulling though. Just might look weird if our hands were like this though. That's why we keep them back here. Come on. Here we go. All right, we're flipping back over. We're going into plank jacks. So for these, what we're gonna do, start with our feet together, hop feet apart, back together, bam, bam. There we go. Keep that core engaged. Come on, come on. If this is too tough, then I just want you to do left and right, just like that. Come on. Keep pushing. Engage the core, squeeze. There we go. Flipping back over onto our back here. We got flutter kicks and sweat knives. If you want, take your hands, put them up under your butt. Legs out, nice little kicks. You can also put your hands out like this. Try to kind of round your back so you can really focus on the core. When your back is extended like this, it stretches your lower back and works your abs a lot less. Come on, come on, push it. There we go, 30-second break. All right, going into chest and triceps focus here. Our first one is gonna be all push-up variations here. We're gonna start with staggered hand push-ups. At halfway here, we'll switch sides. So we're gonna start with left hand high, right hand normal. This would be normal. Left hand's gonna go high. 15 seconds, we'll switch. Here we go. So if you can start on your toes, do that. If you can do this whole set on your toes, that's fantastic. Do the next 2 sets on your knees if you have to. Come on, come down and up. Down and up. Switch sides. Come on. Even if you have to do these on your knees, do it. Just try to get through it. Come on. Keep pushing. One more. There we go. All right, we're going into regular push-ups this time. Again, if you have to do them on your knees, totally okay. So this time right here, just like that, coming down, back up. If you do need to take a break, drop down to the chest, give it a 1-2 count, push back up. Breathe. Let's go. Come on, you got it. Come on, a couple more. 2 more. 1 more. Here we go. All right, next we got wide grip push-ups. So this time, hands a little wider. If you want, you can kind of rotate those hands to 11 and 1. So hands nice and wide, dropping down, coming up. Come on. If you need to drop to your knees, that's totally fine. If you need to take a break, again, drop down, give it a 1 count, push back up. There you go. Breathe. One more. There we go, 30-second break. Woo! That was a fun one right there. All right, so next we're gonna go into a crush press. I'm gonna move my mat at a little angle here. So for these, what we're gonna do is bring our dumbbells together. If we can get them over here. So hands go up, dumbbells together. Stay here, push up, come down. Here we go. Hands up, coming down, touch the chest, push back up. If it gets too tough, then just let them rest on your chest for a second. Give it a 1 count, push back up. Come on. Push it out. Oh yeah, chest is on fire. One more. There we go. This time, we're going to a decline press. What we're gonna do, getting that glute bridge right here. Press up. So hips up, pressing up, tap them, back down. Here we go. When you come up, squeeze that chest. There you go. Let's go. Breathe. Exhale as you push up, inhale as you bring it back down. One more. Here we go. Whew. All right, next we got flies. So for this, slight bend in our elbows, and then we're locking that in. Here we go. Hands up, slight bend in the elbows, coming down, and then back up. So you can kind of let your triceps hit the ground right here, come back up. There you go. When I do this, I kind of like to get my head off the ground. I feel like I can feel it a little bit better in my chest, but you can do it whichever way you want. If it gets a little heavy, when you're out here, just bring it in, do a press, come back out, do the fly, curl and back. Here we go. 30-second break. We're gonna stand up, going into triceps here. Whew. What about you? My chest is spent now. Good stuff. About 15 seconds left on this break. So for this one, grab a dumbbell. Goes up over our head right here. Bam, come down. Just like that. Here we go. So up, come down. Extend up, squeeze. There you go. Come on. Let's go. Push it out. You got it, come on. Let's go. Keep pushing. One more. There we go. Good stuff. We got tricep kickbacks. If you have a lighter resistance or lighter weight, you should use it here. I don't, so I'm going to use 20s. Here we go. Arms go up, kicking back, coming back down. Make sure that that back is nice and straight. Here we go. Don't let the arms drop. We don't want to do that. Keep them up, kick back. If you need to alternate, that's totally fine. Breathe. Exhale as you kick back. Okay, now the fun one. Last one, we're done. Woo. Power push-ups. Drop down on our knees. Here we go. Come down, explode. Ah, come on. Let's go. Push it out. If you can't explode, just try to push up, come down. Push up as hard as you can, come back down. Come on. One more. Woo. There we go. What a workout. That was a fun one right there. Woo. Got a good pump going on. Burned a lot of calories. What more could you ask for in a workout? Hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you did, be sure, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. See you guys.